CEI, welcome back to the stream. We are here with the NACE Open Plus Rocket League playoffs. Today we have CEI versus Colorado School of Mines. I'm joined by my co-host Cameron.
What's up?
We are just waiting for games to get started, which they look like we're already getting into. Kind of surprising. I thought we would have a few more moments, but I would much rather have it on time than waiting for 20 minutes afterwards. But yeah, it's playoffs today. There you can see the boys up on the screen. That's our JV team. Hopefully the games will go good. It's a best of 5, right? Or is it best of 7?
It's best of 7. Actually.
Best of 7. So it's a best of 7 today for the playoffs. Hopefully it'll be some good games. I'm personally hoping for a one-way sweep on the side of CEI Falcons for us to dominate this game. But
dude, I don't know. I mean, I do know. I feel like CEI is really confident going into these games. I was saying I don't know because I don't remember if we played Colorado School of Mines for Rocket League. We've played a lot of their teams. They have quite a few teams in our league.
We played them for every single team and then multiple times for Valorant, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think Valorant's played them like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. It's been more than 3, I think. I would go on the side of saying like 4.
Really?
Yeah. I
I think that's a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Colorado is out here.
Few announcements. Today is just the weeks of playoffs. Wednesday we have, is Valorant in semis or is that their playoffs? This Wednesday?
I think it's semis.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure last week was quarter.
Yeah, Valorant. Wednesday we have a game, and then Thursday is the Super Smash Bros. Playoffs. So make sure you come tune in live for those, all at 8 p.m. We're just waiting for the other team to join in. Do we have any announcements that I'm forgetting?
No, I'm pretty sure that's it. Just playoffs.
Playoffs, and then if teams make it, semifinals, and then finals, and then after that it will be winter break.
Dude, a much weighted, much hyped up winter break.
Yes, absolutely needed. But you know, we're chilling. I feel like I'm peeking the mic.
Nah, we're chilling.
Okay. As long as I'm not peeking the mic.
I probably am. I probably breathed into it a little hard. But anyways, we did just come back from Thanksgiving break. Hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I know I did. It was a great turkey day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the day?
Definitely not the drive home. It was snowing and I could barely see out my windows. But dude, the food this year, I went up to my wife's parents' house. Dude,
dang.
There's a ball of food. Their turkey, so good.
Dang. Well, I hope everybody else had a fantastic Thanksgiving break, had some good food. I'm excited to get this game kicked off, as well as the stream underway. This should be a longer game, or a longer stream today. Not our normal. It is best of 7.
Yeah.
So
first to 4, we'll
Yeah.
take it. I always think best of 7 is first to 5, and I'm like, wait, that's way too many games.
yeah, that's too many.
Too many games.
I mean, we could theoretically see a game 5 though, sure.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I got the hiccups now. Gosh darn it. Hopefully, we won't have to see game 5, and it'll just be, you know.
For me, game 7.
Oh yeah, game 7.
Game 7.
Yep.
Because it's a best of 7, not a best of 5. But anyways.
Well, that'd be a good content stream. I'd be down for that.
True. Last Rocket League stream, it did go to game 7 all the way into the final game in overtime. So it literally went as far as it could.
Well, hopefully the other team gets into the lobby here soon enough. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out.
Yeah, I thought that game was going to start a lot faster.
Yeah, no, we got into the lobby almost immediately.
And then they were just like, "No, I'm good."
No, not yet.
No, I'm good. I'm going to give it a minute.
But just a recap from the memory off your top of your head. What's the season look like for all of the CEI teams? I know Overwatch did do fantastic. We went 1 and 5.
Yeah. I know League of Legends, we went 5 and 3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was our season. We went 5 and 3, made it to playoffs. And then we lost to a Florida college.
Right, and those are the only two Well, besides the Rocket League varsity team.
Yeah, Rocket League varsity, we sadly didn't make it to playoffs.
Yeah.
I think we went 2-6.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
But
Sadly, it was a little bit of a letdown this year.
and then the rest of the teams are still currently competing in the playoffs.
Yep.
See, we have Red Comment in the chat. What's up, man? How you doing? How was your Thanksgiving? How was your break? Oh, and we got people joining.
Oh, sweet. We might have actually had the Colorado people join.
We're gonna have a game? What? No way.
Dude, a game? No
Really?
way.
Really?
Really? Oh, it looks like everybody's joining.
But for those of you just joining, this is CEI versus Colorado School of Mines. First to 7 in the NACE Open Plus playoffs with the first kickoff. Going towards the side of CEI, picked up by, what's his name, Mr. Polly? We call him Mr. Polly.
That works.
We have Talon, and I have, what's that last name? I can't even see it.
I don't know. We'll just have to see when we get
Oh, there it is. Let's just call them Doopers. I'm going to call them Doopers.
Doopers.
Right
Good
now, the
deal.
pressure from Colorado School of Mines seeming a little heavy on the CEI defense as the boys are just trying to get it out of their side of the field. Colorado good with the follow-ups, keeping the ball in their control for the most part. A whiff from Doopers there, however, and Ferris will demo Talon. My goodness. Polly in the air to catch it. Sending it back, but Trendy is going to try to center it for his teams. Up off the wall is Doopers, sending it back to middle. Texic. They're just trying to control it. Talon will beat him in the air, back into the hands of Ferris.
Ooh, Ferris tries to pinch it off the wall there, but it goes kind of awkward. And there's a double commit from CEI, but it does get pinched over back towards Colorado's side. Talon taking it up in the air. He does make it over Trendy, and Doopers trying to get it past Texic, and he will get it the bump off. Lord Talon taking his time, trying to get it around as many CEI defenders as possible. Going for the center. Looks like he's going to shoot it towards Polly, but it's going to get deflected into the CEI corner.
Right now, both teams seeming to get warmed up, get their hands warm, getting the buttons. I don't even know what you call it. A few misses from both teams. However, things seem to be heating up as the ball is moving a little bit faster before Texic up off the wall, taking away out of Colorado's hands. But Talon will miss the catch. Trendy is there with the follow-up, going to carry it in. Blocked by Polly. Ferris missing the follow-up, I believe. That we're just trying to control it. Lord Talon tries to take it up off the wall, but Texic is there to defend. Right now, both teams just trying to get a firm hold on possession of the ball. Right now, we're having a little bit of back and forth. As Polly makes a play, shot. Texic will catch it, keeping it out of the goal. Talon bumps it off wall, centering it, but Trendy will send it back up the field to pass it to Texic. Duper is catching it though. Polly blocks as Ferris takes a shot. Dupers takes a shot on goal, but will miss. Centering it for his team. No one from Colorado there to follow up, which is an awkward touch coming out from Talon. As right now the ball is just floating on the side of CEI's net. Both teams trying to make something happen. So Colorado School of Mines not really able to get a shot off with that amount of pressure, but they're not. But what am I even trying to say? Not able to get a shot off. CEI just keeping the defense. I'm out of words.
They're keeping the defense on point so
Yes,
far.
that's
They haven't
what I'm
gotten a
looking
goal.
for.
Yeah. So far, no goals have gone in with 2 minutes left on the clock. As I said, Texic looking for the double tap, but nothing to come out of it. Ooh. Looks like Trendy tried to go up for it as well, but wasn't quite there. Oh, here's a shot from
Well,
Texic
Texic.
probably. Oh. Gets an awkward touch on it. Ferris just trying to keep it middle. It looks like he might have accidentally passed to Mr. Polly. But Texic's there to cut it off, and Trendy there to bang it back on the side of Colorado. And it
Ferris.
looks like... Sorry.
No,
It
you're
looks
good.
like both teams are kind of just playing tennis right now, and I feel like the only way for a goal to get scored here is for one team just to play super possessive.
And right now, for the first time, I think in any of the CEI Rocket League games, there has not been a goal scored within the first minute of the game starting. Right now, we are actually coming to the minute 30 mark, as both teams still have not been able to find an opening or keep possession of the ball long enough to create one. Right now, there seems to just be more back and forth as both teams trying to set it. Ferris up on the wall, Texic up, and he shoots, and he makes it. What a good pass.
What a team play from CEI. It looked kind of awkward at the start there from Texic, but Ferris knew exactly what was going on. Texic there to finish it out. It might not have been the prettiest goal, but it gets the job done.
Some great passing plays coming out from CEI, finding that opening they were looking for, and it will get them in the lead with a minute left on the clock. First game in. Right now, the pressure was on Colorado till Pauly demoed Ferris.
Oh my goodness.
Dang, wait, he didn't demo Ferris, he demoed Texas, my bad.
Ferris had a crazy 50 on the net there, but sadly they weren't able to finish it off, and it will go back to the side of CEI, and it looks like Ferris was caught out awkward, and it just kind of slid right on past him into the CEI net.
Kind of bumped off of both of the teammates and shot directly in. Ferris caught off guard as it just went straight behind him into the corner net. Right now, 50 seconds left on the clock. It is a tied game, game 1. 50 going on the side of CEI. Texic will be there to center it. Ferris up in the air, misses, caught by Talon.
That was a cheeky pass there from Texic to Ferris, but sadly it didn't quite go anywhere they wanted. Texic taking in the corner, trying to get it around the defenders. Dupers and Texic both missing. Talon trying to use the corner to his advantage to shoot the shot. It's going to go wide.
Right now, Colorado School of Mines missing the openings that they had, thankfully for CEI. But right now, we have 15 seconds left on the clock. It's looking like this game might go into overtime, but it will slip right past the CEI defenders.
The caster's curse. Right as you said it, it just kind of slipped right on in. I thought it was going to hit off the backboard, and it seems like that must have been what Ferris thought as well, but it just kind of slid right past the defenders into the net.
Unfortunately, coming out from the boys, that will put them 1 goal behind with 10 seconds left on the clock. However, something might happen here. Nope, Dupers will send it into the corner as the ball just kind of hangs out in the middle. Dupers sending it, seeing if he can't score one more. If he won't, Ferris will block. And the ball still in the air and down onto the ground. That will be College School of Mines taking the first game kind of at the last second too. An unfortunate read coming out from Ferris. And even Texic too, maybe thinking it was going to hit the backboard, but it didn't, just kind of floated right on in. Hopefully game 2 will be going in the way of CEI, and hopefully that one goal won't bring down the momentum from the boys.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like just the very few mistakes that CEI was making was they were just not quite on the same page. The rotations weren't quite there where they needed to be, and the double commits kind of threw CEI off in that last game. So if they're able to wring those issues out in this next game, they should find success.
The 50 into the corner of CEI. Ferris misses it up off the wall. Texic there to block out any sort of shot, almost going in, to be honest. I bet you he could have made something happen out of that, but Mr. Pauly trying to see what he can do with it. Bumps it up, it's in the air, trying to take it in, just barely misses the corner. Texic there to defend. Trendy seeing if he can't just take it in, but Talon will stop him. Texic stopping the ball from going back all the way to the side of CEI, trying to center it into the center. Oh, off the ceiling. Oh, pass from Ferris, blocked by. Ooh, do we have a follow-up? Nope. But Trendy. Nothing really coming out of that play. CEI trying, onto the goal, but Texic is there to save it. Right now, the ball seeming to have a little bit more momentum than it did that last game. Things are starting to heat up as teams are starting to go a little bit faster. Ferris missing the double tap, just barely.
Trendy trying to make up for that missed opportunity there. Passing to Texic. Texic playing it slow as well. They're just kind of throwing the ball right off the backboard, and they're hoping that it's going to go in. But Duper's keeping it safe for now on the side of Colorado. Duper's taking it slow through middle. He's going to get a pass from his friend to try to center it. It looks like CEI will have the defenders there. Ferris taking it out slowly. Trendy there for the follow-up, but Pauly is just going to cut him right off, bringing it all the way back to the side of CEI. Texic playing slow, tries to get past multiple defenders. Ferris with an awkward touch in the corner. Will Trendy be able to save him? And he will. Trendy barely gets it out, and Duper's hitting it back to the side of CEI.
And so far, what we're seeing from both teams, in my personal opinion, is that they both have very similar skill, both offense and defense. Either one of the teams isn't warmed up, or they're both warmed up, and right now they're just trying to capitalize on whatever mistakes are being made. An unfortunate backflip from Trendy, but will be a missed shot coming out from Talon. Duper is trying to put it in. Ferris will block it. Right now, the pressure from Colorado is starting to build up on CEI as the ball has not left their side in the last little bit. Again, both teams just trying to find some sort of mistake, and it looks like they found it right there. pass from Mr. Polly off the wall, kind of into the hands of Dupers, who just slides it in past both of the defenders.
What a shot from Dupers. Way to just slot it right into the net, getting past all of the CEI defenders. And we're going to go to kickoff here. Ferris hitting it back towards CEI. Talon up for the shot already, trying to center it for his team. It's going to go high on backboard, kind of getting a little bit of a waterfall there. Trendy throwing it out, but Polly's able to follow up. Hitting his center. Will Trendy be able to send it out? He will into the corner, but Dupers is just faster. He's there to follow up. Polly taking it slow to the wall, just trying to keep possession. It's going to force all the defenders from CEI to walk up, and Talon tries to get the shot off of it, but luckily the CEI defenders were able to make it back.
Right now, CEI not having the best or the cleanest rotations. However, it's not like they're getting absolutely scored on every moment. But I feel like it's opening more openings than they would like to have. Texek taking it up off the wall, seeing what he can do with it. No boost. Ferris will try to follow up. And not a follow-up from the last CEI. He was a little bit late to it. You saw him up on the wall. Ferris is going to try to contest. Will be beaten out by Talon. Which Trendy catches it up off the wall, seeing what he can do with it. Not much, as Dupers takes it back away from him, sending it back into the corner. Texik being beaten out by Dupers once again. Ferris trying to clear it, will be cleared out by Trendy. Texik in the air, a shot. Can he go for the double tap off the wall? No one's there to follow up from CEI. Right now, an open net. Oh, no, there's Ferris. Ooh.
Barely gets the save, too.
Barely gets the save. Almost an own goal right there, I think. Ferris is keeping the pressure up. Ball is up on the wall. Texik will miss into the hands. Trendy will miss the catch. Ferris will be there to finally sending it back. Talon will catch it in the air. Trendy there to contest, but Texik commits to it. A double commit from the boys, not something that we necessarily like to see, but it worked. Right now they have been scored on. We have a minute left with Colorado School of Mines up by 1 goal. Hopefully the boys can do something. They've had a lot of opportunities. They just need to capitalize on them from now on.
True. We do have 50 seconds left on the clock, and the pressure is on Colorado School of Mines. We've been in their half for the past minute or so. We just need to get something to land. Dupers doing his best to keep CEI off their side for now. Looks like Talon's good looking for a shot there, but Ferris is going to clear it out to Trendy. Trendy's going to try to center it for the rest of his team. He will get the center. Will Texik go up? Texik is out, but it looks like he's going to get beat out by Dupers. Ferris does get the bag flip. Oh, what an unfortunate bag flip, and it's going to cost CEI another goal.
Game number 2 looking like it will be going in the favor of Colorado School of Mines. However, it's still a best of 7. They still have to win 2 more, and so that gives plenty of time for CEI to regroup, bring the momentum back, and play better in the games to come. Right now, they're just seeming like they're having a bit of double commits and rotational issues, as well as not capitalizing on mistakes from the Colorado School of Mines. With 2 seconds left on the clock, this is looking like a game for Colorado as they take game number 2.
I think the boys need to take a little bit of a breather here. They need to reevaluate what's going on. I feel like there's just kind of a little bit of panic on the field right now. People are jumping and hitting balls where they don't exactly need to hit them, and they're kind of giving the possession away, leaving openings for Colorado School of Mines.
Yeah. It seems like they're way too fast to give possession up of the ball, and that's just giving Colorado all of the opportunity they need to take a second, figure out how they're going to score, and then also already be in rotation to follow up. A lot of the goals scored on CEI is due to that rotation, just the follow-up. As we saw that first one, Dupers was just there for the floater that Polly put up, and CEI was caught pretty much blind, I guess there's no other way to put it.
Yeah.
They didn't see it coming type of thing. As well as that second one, which is a good follow-up. The boys weren't in the correct rotations for it. But it looks like we'll be taking a timeout.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll be taking a timeout, so that is 5 minutes on the clock. Maybe. Possibly. I believe so.
Oh, just kidding. They were just taking a minute break, I guess.
All right. Well.
Oh, JK. Everybody left. Oh, maybe not. Oh.
Maybe. Well. Oh, no. He's just leaving.
Oh, he's keeping the lobby going.
Gotcha. Oh, that's not going through me. Oh, I guess we're starting. Here we go. Game number 3 underway.
Oh no, I think he's just playing against bots.
Oh, I gotcha. Or is it just bots playing right now?
No, I think it's just bots playing.
Yes.
I think he accidentally started the game.
Yes.
Bots, let's go.
We love to see it. This is counting as one of the games.
Whichever bots win the game, that's gonna be it.
Yeah. Let me swap bots. Oops. Wrong screen. But yeah, not much to say other than which one? Oh yeah, it was just one spot. Okay.
I think we're gonna remake the lobby.
Gotcha.
From what I'm guessing.
Gotcha. But yeah, just some. I saw a few unfortunate double commits, as well as some not great rotations from the boys. So I think if they can start cleaning that up and start playing like they normally do, we've seen better. I bet completely. We're placing bets on the bots now.
My bets are on the blue bots.
As we get lobbies remade. Oh, got a visitor.
Anyways, I think just kind of bring it back in for CEI to keep or to bring the momentum back on their side. I feel like just making sure that they have follow-up, making sure that they're playing in the proper positions of first, second man, and third man, and just giving the proper rotations. I feel like that's kind of the basics of what they need.
Yeah, we've seen them play some fantastic Rocket League in previous games, and I would like to see some of that Rocket League played here tonight during the playoff games. Usually they are very well coordinated and they've had some really good passing plays in the past, and I think they need to just start incorporating some of that into their game plan tonight. It seems like we have a lot of solo commits to the ball, as well as not working with teammates to score. It seems like everybody is trying to have a main character moment. But as we get into, is this game number 3? Yeah. As we get into game number 3. Once again, I believe, so it won't show up on here, but Colorado School of Mines is up by 2. Right now, Ferris up on the wall. Crowd's trying to take it in, but Talon will beat him. Trendy is there to 50, keeping the ball on the side of Colorado School of Mines, not able to do anything with it in the air as Dupers takes it all the way into the corner. Texic there to catch, beats one defender, but Polly is there to stuff him out. Demo coming out from Talon onto Ferris, trying to keep that pressure off. As the offensive pressure seems to be starting to overwhelm CEI already. As the ball has not really got past the halfway line too much. Ferris is there to catch, passing back to the wall, gonna take it up, see what he can do with it. Up off the wall, beats one, and doesn't beat the second one. Trendy there to save any shot coming out. The ball is floating, no one's in net. Polly misses the shot, misses the second one.
Oh my goodness.
And that will just finally put it in.
That was kind of a mess there from both teams, I would have to say.
Really.
See, I was kind of just on the willy out of nowhere land. And it looks like, Trendy and Texic might have had a little bit of a pincher in the net there, which is really sad to see.
Perhaps some nerves, not really taking a second to think about it. I think Trendy put it back into the net. But it's okay. We come back from this. Ferris beating out any offense, just taking it all the way. And a shot all the way from the side of CEI, deciding he's had enough of their shenanigans. Beats one in the air the entire time. Taps it in. Beats one. Beats the second one. Straight into the net of Colorado School of
What a
Mines.
huge 50 from Ferris, too. He just decided that I go to the gym and I'm going to be bigger and better than you. And just 50 it right in the net. Talon trying to keep in the corner. Texic, once again, trying to play it slow here. Beating out multiple defenders on the side of Colorado School of Mines. Talon trying to do his best to keep it away. But he's going to get met from Texic and Trendy there in the corner. Ferris centering it for his team. Trendy there for the follow-up. not quite. Texic once again beating out multiple defenders on the side of Colorado. There's just one in net. This is a great opportunity for CEI to punish if they can get there. It looks like Pauly's going to be there to stop him. Ferris with a close
off the
shot.
wall and not a third person follow-up. Again, there it was. I think that we just had it was just a bad, not a bad touch, just a missed shot coming out from CEI. Ferris in the air, beating one, trying to do something with it, but College of Colorado will send it all the way back to their side. Pauly in the air, taps it down. Trendy is there to save it. Talon will catch, trying to beat Trendy out, but Trendy will bully him back onto his side. Ferris in the air, taps it. There's a floater. Is there a follow-up? Texic just doesn't quite have the angle, as Talon sends it all the way back into the corner of CEI. Trendy trying to just clear it the best he can, but he will be beaten out. Ferris will be there to save. Right now, the boys just trying to do something with it. Texic, shot from Texic, but will be blocked by Talon as he says, no way, Jose, that's not happening today. And right now, the boys are just back to playing a little bit of back and forth.
Yeah, so far I can tell that the boys are definitely more in this game because they're playing faster. They're looking more connected than they were in the previous games, but it's still just not quite there. They just need to make sure they're honing in their shots, placing it away from the defenders. But we believe in the boys. There's 2 minutes left on the clock, and it looks like Talon's trying to shoot onto net, but it's going to get pinched out over to Texic. Texic is going to get a demo. Ferris there for the 50. Talon trying to slow it down into his own corner, but Texic is there to read it. He might go for the double tap here.
One tap, and it will be caught by Talon up off the wall, sending it back in the corner. But Trendy is there to keep it on the side of Colorado, keeping the pressure heavy. Ferris up off the wall, seeing what he can do with it. Not much awkward angle, but he keeps it on the side. He's just trying to keep this pressure up, and Colorado is just trying to do the best they can to send it out of the way. Trendy there at the follow-up. Right now, this ball has sat in this corner for about 10 seconds. Both teams trying to either clear it or get it back into center. Ferris already on the other side to contest, and he's going to do this all again. He's just going to sit there and try to keep it on their side.
Ooh, kind of a misplay there from Trendy. He kind of hit into the middle, giving Colorado an opportunity to relieve the pressure that CEI has had for so long.
Right now, the game is tied up. Minute left on the clock. The ball is chilling on the side of CEI as Colorado pass play off the wall. Pauly will miss the redirect. Keepers up off the wall, taps. What a good tap. Is Ferris there to block it, double tap, and he'll miss the double tap. Talon centers it for his teammates. Dupers tries to shoot it, but will be stopped out by CEI. A good redirect from Ferris.
Goodness, what an angle.
Decided he has had enough. He's putting his foot down. Look at this. Off the wall, redirect into the opposite corner. Pauly caught off guard. Ankles a little bit broken.
Axles broken. Ferris. Oh, just kidding. Texic going for the kickoff here. Oh, Trendy's going to get caught out. It's kind of awkward.
Ferris. A save from Ferris.
Huge save from Ferris there. He was just the saving grace for CEI there as in their panic moment. But he's going to take it slow here, looking for the 50, and it's going to stay on the side of Colorado.
Ferris really being the saving grace for CEI this entire game. Choosing to put the only 2 goals in so far in this game, as well as keeping the pressure by himself on the side of Colorado School of Mines defense. Duper is trying to see what he can do with it. 1 second left on the clock. All it has to do is hit the ground. Duper is going to keep it alive the best he can. Talon up off the wall. Texic is going to keep it alive, see if he can put another one in. It will be blocked by Dupers. Ferris off the wall, back into the center. Still hasn't touched the ground somehow as both teams tried to keep it alive. That will bring this game 1-2 in the favor of Colorado School of Mines as they're up by 1 game. Again, this is a best of 7, so it's first to 4. That was a much better game. Still kind of carried by Ferris. Decided he had had enough, and he put his foot down pretty much.
Yeah, I think Ferris just realized, like, hey, we don't need to panic. We don't need to do anything crazy mechanical. If we just stick to the fundamentals of just following up, making sure we're shooting accurately, then we'll just take the dub. And that's exactly what happened.
Let's just play our game and play it well.
Exactly. As we head into game number 4.
The kickoff. Going on the side of Colorado as Texic beat out the other kicker. But right now, Trendy seeing what he can do with it, keeping possession, putting it up in the air, will be beaten out by Pauly. Ferris is there to defend. Just waiting to see what he can do. Wait for them to make a mistake as Dupers tries to take it in, but will be stuffed out. And there is Trendy with the follow-up to clear it. Texic, good 50 from him. Ferris is up, misses the catch, leaving the net open as Polly just puts it in. A missed opportunity, an unfortunate tap from Ferris.
Yeah, once again, Ferris just sadly missed it, and it looks like Texic was maybe overcommitting just a little bit and wasn't there to be in the net as well.
Yeah. An unfortunate rotate and an unfortunate miss coming out from CEI will give the first goal to Colorado. However, still 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. This is still a very winnable game for CEI as Texic over one defender. The other one misses. Open ball, open net. However, Dupers will take it out of the air. Trendy shot misses. Right now, Colorado just trying to clear it as Texic just taps it. There's the double tap, and he just puts that right in. He has had enough.
Texic and Ferris are just realizing we are so fed up with this game, and they're just scoring the goals left and right. And honestly, that's just, once again, a really great fundamental from Texic, realizing I don't have to play fast. I can just slow it down and win the game.
Truly. Good 50. Both even to cheat afterwards, but Polly will be there to follow up an open net from CEI off the corner. The boys have rotated it back. Texic keeping it out for the time being. Trendy also getting a save. That was close. That was almost an easy goal for Colorado. Texic barely beats the attacker from Colorado. However, Dupers will bump it up off the wall, misses the double tap into the hands of Texic, who will send it right back into their corner. Talon just keeping it there, see what we can do with it, keeping possession. Tap in the air, caught by Texic, who might be going for another double tap. Unfortunate miss. Trendy bounces off the wall into the hands of Ferris, but Duper will be there to catch it. Not letting any more pass plays going to get past them. Right now, the ball just on the side of CEI.
So far, Duper's doing his very best to keep on the side of CEI, but he's not doing the very best. Ferris there to follow it up, hitting the lightest touch onto shot net.
Blow over! Oh,
Trendy doing his very best to just push it on the side of Colorado to just squeeze it on into the net, but not quite enough. Texic centering it once again. Ferris is there for the follow-up. It is off the ceiling. Will he be there to make it up? Not quite, as Dupers is there. Ooh, a little bit of an awkward double commit there, but Texic there to follow it up, trying to keep it in. Ferris going for the long shot. Barely misses though. Trendy once again keeping it in the middle. CEI just has all the pressure right now, but there's no follow-up. And Dupers is gonna get it past one. He's gonna get the bump.
Oh my gosh!
He got the flick and he got the bump.
The boys were starting to heat up, but it seems like Colorado Dupers even saying, "I've had enough of this. You don't even get to try to defend. I'm gonna bump you out of the way." It was again. That was just right past. But into the hands of Polly, who's going to try to carry it, bumped out of the air by Texic, into the hands of Ferris, who was just going to try to carry it in by himself. Look at this, misses the double tap in the air, and Colorado will just take it back up to the corner, leaving Texic by himself in the net. Past Texic, however, the boys are rotated back. Ferris taps it up. Hopefully Trendy can be there to defend too. A missed shot from Talon, I assume. Ferris bumps it off the wall into center.
Trinity's there for the follow-up, and it looks like there might be a little bit of panic back on the side of CEI. There just seems to be not quite the touches they want. They're just kind of panicked, really fast touches. And Duper's going up for the air dribble, trying to bring it middle, but it's not quite enough. Talon's going to try to make up for it, bringing it middle, flicking it over one, and the net's open for CEI, but Texic was there for the huge save. Being the huge defender once again for CEI, keeping them in this game. Ferris having to slow it down here, hitting into the corner. Dupers kind of going into panic mode, and Talon going for the shot. Texic doing his very best to play it slow here. There's only one defender for Colorado. He just needs to set it up for his team. Going for the double tap, and not quite enough.
Unfortunately, we're not seeing the boys having not great rotations. We've had some double commits. It seems like the nerves still haven't been shaken off. Right now, Texic up off the wall, but we blocked by Dupers. Wonderful shot, almost in. Trendy up in the air, seeing if he can't carry it past. Talon will be there to stop him. Texic up off the wall, centering it. No one from CEI that follow up. Trendy also missing the follow-up off the wall. Right now, double commit from the boys in the air. Perhaps some lack of communication going on. Ferris clearing it. Potential shot missed by Colorado. Cleared out by CEI. Right now, the ball going back onto the side of Colorado as Texic tries to center it for his teammates. Talon keeping it in that corner. Seeming to almost like waste time. That's what it feels like.
Oh my goodness, but I just say that the ball goes right across the net of Colorado. Texic trying to spring it back for his team, but not quite enough.
Bumped by his own teammate.
Yeah, Trendy doing his best to salvage the moment, hitting it center. And Trendy gets the
What an angle.
making up
for bumping his teammates by absolutely slotting it past Dupers and past Polly, bringing the game to a tie. 20 seconds left on the clock. Game number 4. This would be the game if CEI won that would tie them back up or give Colorado another lead. Right now, both teams just trying to make something happen as Ferris takes it up into the corner. Pass one of the defenders is open, but Dupers will be there to follow up in the air. He passes in the middle into the corner, not quite there. Right now, the ball's still in the air. Ooh, Texic!
Oh, that was so close. Texic was just trying to score with 0 seconds left on the clock, but we're going to head into overtime. Trendy going for kickoff here. Ferris, it looked like he backed off. Should have gone for the ball there, and Texic is going to have to try to make up for this. Hitting into the corner. Ooh, Duper's getting a huge bang out of the corner. Texic trying to play slow here, but Duper's going to carry it on his own.
Demo coming out from Ferris as the ball now is floating in front of CEI's goal. A missed shot, honestly. That's all it was. I feel like that would have gone in if he had shot it a little bit better. But there was still a follow-up from Texic to defend. Ferris is there to beat out one attacker. Past the second one. Polly is there to keep it on the side of CEI. Past Trendy. Texic is there to save. Once again, being the solid anchor, the solid defender that CEI needs. Trendy is there just to tap it out of the way of Polly, who's going for a shot. Ferris beaten out by Dupers. Trendy up in the air. Polly is there to follow up once more. Misses the tap. Miss from Trendy. Ferris off the wall. Met as a 50 in the middle. Texic shot on goal. Blocked by Dupers just barely. Right now the ball sitting. Ferris is missing. Oh my gosh.
CEI on the verge of scoring a goal, but sadly Talon is going to keep it away from them just for now. Ferris looking for a 50, but he's going to get beat out from Polly. It's all up to Texic now. He's on the defense.
All the boys need to do is just take a second and calm down. Realize that overtime has an unlimited amount of time you can go to, right?
True. There is no time limit. The servers might crash before you get to that time, and oh my goodness, Polly slots the shot.
Up off the wall, he's there to follow up in a beautiful tap pass. Kind of a representation of what Trendy did to them to tie up the game. As game number 4 goes onto the side of Colorado School of Mines, bringing the score to 1-3 in favor of Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado is at match point.
Man,
right
that was so unfortunate. Colorado, their defenders just there at the, quite honestly, the very last second to block any sort of shots coming out from the boys.
True.
Quite literally in that overtime, Ferris was right there. The ball was on the net, but Colorado just holding their ground, holding strong, stuffing out any sort of shots.
Yeah, sadly, CEI did look a little panicked on the defense. It looked like Ferris may have jumped a little bit prematurely instead of waiting, and that is going to result in them losing the game.
Right now, there's one game left. We're waiting for a player from Colorado to join back. Possibly, correct?
Yeah, I'm sure he's just changing cars and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha. Yeah. A really close game number 4 as we head into game number 5.
Yeah, we're immediately heading into game number 5. No break for CEI. They feel like they've got it.
Right now, I feel like the boys just have to take a second and calm down. Seeing a lot of unusual commits from the boys as Ferris takes it up. He's going to dribble it, but will be stuffed out by Colorado in the air. Texic misses the tap up off the wall. Again, a double commit from the boys. Trendy is right underneath where he doesn't need to be entirely. Perhaps some bad rotations. They're just carrying it in. Trendy will be there to save, however. Followed up by Dupers. Ferris will be there to block.
Oh my goodness, Ferris barely saving it for his team. Looks like CEI once again just need to be careful. The double commit. Oh, there it is! Oh my goodness, Ferris with the crazy pinch. That was such a great pinch into the center. Way to play for the teamwork there.
Has 2 defenders into the hands of Texic. See, that seemed to be some better communication coming out from the boys. and some good follow-ups as well as rotations.
Oh, no.
However, as I say that, Texic just barely saves a kickoff goal coming out from Colorado. Ferris doing what he can, taking it up, missing the double tap. Talon is there just to control it. Dupers will take it from him, beaten out by Texic.
Yeah, there was a weird double commit from Colorado right there, and CEI is going to try to punish it as best they can. Hitting it center, Texic had an opportunity to shoot right there, but he barely misses, and it's going to leave Ferris on the defense. He did jump a little early. It's going to leave him panicked, and Texic is going to have to jump and try to save Ferris there, barely bringing him out, and the pressure is still on CEI.
Oh my
the
gosh.
50 in the net, and the 50 once again in the net, but it doesn't go in. Talon is panicked. He knows that he's trying to score the net, but it's not enough.
Trying to do whatever he can. However, CEI, by the skin of their teeth, will save a potential goal from going in. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left on the clock. Right now, the ball chilling back on the side of Colorado. The boys, I think, are going to need to get their defense tightened up and communication under some sort of under wraps. However, as I say that, Ferris, pass from Texic, just finds a goal from nowhere.
True. Ferris is kind of the saving grace right now for CEI, as he's able to, one, get the pass on the first goal, and he gets the shot on the second one, kind of bringing it back for CEI. 2:03 minutes 30 left on the clock. Ferris going for kickoff. Kind of an awkward high kickoff there. Trendy just trying to keep Pauly off the goal as long as possible. Pauly's just going to go right on in, and there's a double commit from both teams in the corner.
Trendy is going to carry it up the field. Dupers will meet him halfway, sending it back to the side of CEI. Ferris is going to stop any sort of aggression, but Pauly is just going to follow up. A shot on the goal. Texic will be there to block. Ferris with the follow-up, centering it. No one's in net, but he's just not able to keep control of it. Right now, Colorado trying to send it back. Texic is there to follow a center onto goal. Pauly will catch it in the air, however, as CEI kind of rotates back for some more defensive options, and it's working out. Trendy trying to set it up in the middle for his teammates, misses the double tap. However, Ferris is there to follow up. Talon catches it, sends it back up, demoing Texic. Right now, nobody in the net, but Ferris is there to keep it in the corner, away from any shots being taken. Right now, Colorado looking a little panicked, trying to do something with it, but Talon is there for the follow-up, shot onto goal, blocked by Texic.
Ooh, that was a little bit scary for
Follow-up,
CEI.
and
It's
it just
still
floats,
scary.
and Texic is there once again. Texic coming out with all of these saves, all of these clears, really keeping the defense for CEI strong. Over the head, into the goal. Oh my God!
It went from being a scary moment on the side of CEI to Texic just scoring it, bringing it another goal lead, bringing it 3-0 in the series with 2 minutes left.
Floats it over Colorado's defenders, and then just right back into his hands, which he just, kind of pushes it on in there.
Just barely pushes it out over the edge.
Yeah. That was a beautiful goal, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, and it's kind of in an awkward spot once again, but Texic there to save it. Talon there with the follow-up, hitting it center for his team, and it looks like his team wasn't quite ready for the pass. But they're they're playing mind games, hitting it around each defender, but Texic realized what's going on, slows it down, trying to center it for the rest of his team.
Ferris, a floater into center. Duper is there to follow up, but Trendy will be there to catch it. Right now, both teams just trying to keep the ball on the other side of the field. Not really keeping much control. A little bit more control. Oh, and that's just unfortunate. A bad touch coming out from, I believe that was Trendy, just kind of floating it right back into the center for a shot to be taken. And Talon will just send it on into the net. However, CEI still up by 2. Minute 30 left on the clock. It's looking good for the boys. Don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. I'm knocking. Ferris there for the follow-up off kickoff. It looks like a triple commit from the boys, and Texic is going to take advantage of this, taking it over multiple at a time, taking it so slow. He knows exactly where he needs to go. Looking for Trendy. Good follow-up from the boys, but sadly there's no goal coming from it. Texic trying to slow it down for Ferris. He's going to get past Ferris. Texic slowing it down in the corner. Trendy with an awkward 50, and Texic is just going to have to play an awkward rotation here as his team rotates on back. Ferris trying to pass it out to Texic. Texic kind of getting an awkward touch on it, but he does get past the defender. And Texic taking it slow, bringing it all the way, looking for the bumps on a Pauly and Talon, and Trendy misses the follow-up. Ferris there for the follow-up as well, but it's not going to make it. And it goes all the way back to CEI.
Oh my gosh. Trendy, again, trying his best to control it. Ferris will be beaten out by Dupers as the ball is a bad touch from Trendy. However, Texic is there to take it back up the field. Right now, the ball just kind of floating on the side of Colorado. Talon seeing what he can do with it. Ferris will get an awkward tap on it. Trendy will go. It will go right over. It's Hexic there to save. Oh my gosh.
Huge save. What a save comes out from Bali, and I agree. What a save. That was huge from Ferris and from Texic there. Ferris taking it slow. He's still up 2 goals, and it looks like they just need to play time. And it looks like that will be game number 4 going to the side of CEI with 1 second left on the clock. And it looks like they're just going to play around for fun. But that's going to be the game going to CEI.
Truly, game number, what was it? That was 5?
That was 5.
Oh, and a final shot coming out from Bali. Unfortunately, it still means CEI will win this game number 5, bringing the score 2-3 in the playoffs. Colorado only needing 1 more. CEI needing to win 2 more games. Don't let that score you just saw trick you. We had to remake 11.
But honestly, that was a huge comeback from the boys. That was a huge turnaround, I would say. Texic really doing the job of playing the shooter, if you ask me. He was doing all of the shots, making sure that he was there for the follow-up, and Ferris looking for the passes as well. And that was just overall a better team dynamic.
Yeah, still some double commits coming out from some of the boys. However, a much cleaner second game or fifth game as we get into game number 6.
Huge game number 6, and the kickoff going to CEI, and it looks like it's already going to go on the side of Colorado. Texic there for the follow-up. He's there. Ferris there for the follow-up as well, and it's still just staying above the net. Texic trying to keep it middle, and it's going to have to go to Trendy. Trendy trying to manage to get the ball there, but it's going to go right past him. Ferris there as well, but oh my goodness, he's up for it. And it's going to go in. Duppers is just there for the follow-up.
Unfortunate. The boys just not getting the touches they wanted to clear the ball. Paulie sending it down for his teammate, and Ferris cannot quite get there. As Colorado takes first goal in game number 6.
Huge goal from Colorado, but it's not the end of the world. We still have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Kind of an awkward touch from Ferris, but it causes Paulie to overextend a little bit for it, and it's going to be going to Texic on the side of the wall. He's going to get met by Talon, and Trendy's there to follow up. Duppers trying to pinch it off the wall, but not quite where he wanted to go. Ferris hitting it back towards the side of Colorado, popping it over the shot. Saved by Duppers. Huge attempt, though. Trendy trying to follow up on the wall. Looks like he's trying to center first team, but that might have been a miscommunication once again.
Ferris is just going to take it up off the wall. See what he can do with it. Beating out one attacker as the ball just falls. Duppers centers it. However, there it goes all the way back onto the side of Colorado. One of the defenders there to keep the ball from just rolling on into the net. Paulie beats out one defender. Ferris last in net. Ferris will save, and he's going to take it as best he can, missing the second touch, but Trendy is there to follow up, seeing what he can do to center for his teammates. No one's there for the follow-up. Texic tries, but a little bit too fast for him. Texic up off the wall, up off the ceiling. See what we can do with it. Oh, that was about to complete.
I know. I was about to say, I saw him practicing those earlier with the ceiling shots, but sadly, the practice didn't quite pay off in that moment as he didn't get the goal he wanted. Ferris keeping the defense good for now. Trendy trying to follow up with a shot coming out from Dapper, safe from Ferris, and the Paulie is just already up in the air, keeping it off, but it looks like he might have centered it for Texic, but sadly, Texic wasn't quite able to place a shot where he wanted to go. Dupper is just dribbling as fast as he can, getting the huge flick on the defenders and the mind games with the fake. And he's trying to pinch it back on their side. Trendy keeping it out for now. Huge way to play it slow. And it's going to get past two. Texic. Will he get the double tap? No, he will not, because Paulie is already there. But he's going to try to center it first team.
Talon is there to stop any bounces up off the wall, keeping it in the corner. Right now, CEI just trying to center it for their team, but Colorado doing a really good job defending those corner shots. Talon catches it in the air, blocking a shot from Texic. Ferris is there to try to send it into center, but again, come on, what's happening? What is happening? Somebody put the ball in the net.
Oh, that was so close from the boys. It looked like Ferris just barely flicked it in, but it bounced off the corner and slowly bounced out, which is so sad to see.
We've had a couple of those coming out from CEI. The ball will just barely be away from scoring, and unfortunately, no one from CEI is there to follow up for that last one. Right now, Paulie doing a really good job of just keeping the ball in the corner. keeping the defensive heavy as Trendy centers. Texic is there to try to follow up, but be blocked by Dupers. Ferris is there to beat once again, seeing what he can set up. Nothing so far as Talon takes it all the way back into the corner of CEI, up off the wall. Trendy there to block him, however. Polly's there for the follow. Texic saves once again. Ferris is there to tap it all the way back into the corner. However, good redirect. Trendy is there to catch in the air. Polly, good redirect. A shot onto net will be almost blocked. However, is there for the double tap. Trendy is there just to keep it out of the net. Both teams just not quite able to put the ball into the net, it seems. As a shot from the other side, as Lord Talon just doesn't go for it, it seems like.
An absolute Hail Mary from Texic, just absolutely banging it into their net. Not even savable either. They try to jump for it, but it's just barely too high.
We take those.
We do take those, and Texic goes for kickoff. It looks like they're trying to go for a little bit of a different kickoff here, playing slow. Ferris will get beat out on the 50 there. Pauly just trying to keep it away from CEI, but it is tied with a minute left. What can CEI do? Texic looking for the flicks, but he's going to get beat out by Dupers. Dupers trying to go for the save there, and it's going to bounce off the backboard of Colorado, but it's not enough. Texic keeping it middle once again, banging to the side of CEI. All of the, oh no. Okay, I thought he was going to own goal, sorry. It kind of froze for a second. I was like, no, not the own goal.
Again, Colorado doing a wonderful job of just like almost acting like a wall in front of their net, keeping any plays from CEI quite literally not going in at the very last line. We've seen lots of floaters as Trendy backwards almost beats out both defenders, beating one of them, centered or sent back into the corner of CEI. Ferris there to catch it, misses the catch, leaving it open for Dupers to control. Texic is there, Trendy's there to follow up as an open net. Texic beats one, but it's in the corner, an awkward angle. He's going to try to center it for a teammate. Ferris is there to follow up. A triple commit. It's an open net.
It's open net.
It's
just
an
score
open net.
it. Just score
the goal.
No!
Oh my gosh!
No, you're kidding.
No way.
That was the most open net I've ever seen.
way.
You guys
Oh.
are keeping me on my toes. Trendy going for the kickoff. It is in overtime. If Colorado is able to score here, that is going to be the game. And Colorado's going to take the series, but Texic is saying no for right now, not letting them keep it. Talon wants to win this game more than ever, but Trendy there to keep it off. The game's slowing down here. Everybody knows what's on the line. Ferris trying to get it over his team. That's a double
Texic
commit.
is there in the air. However, unfortunately, is stopped. Ferris is there for the second tap. It's keeping it in the air. Trendy can't quite get there fast enough as the ball is floating towards the net of CEI, and it will go straight past the goal. Oh my God!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that cannot feel good. That can't feel good.
That's the series for Colorado. Sadly, Lord Talon makes them pass all the CEI defenders, and they win the series.
That
4-2-2.
A GG as Colorado. Man, oh my gosh, that was so unfortunate. Sorry, I'm a little emotional now.
I'm emotional. I'm gonna start crying. Wait, was it 42 or 43?
It was 4-2.
4-2, yeah.
4-2. Unfortunately, CEI just not able to finish out the goals that they needed, and that will leave Colorado School of Mines with the W in the playoff games. An unfortunate last goal as CEI had their third win in their sights, just not able to quite put it in. And Colorado School of Mines just seeming to keep their nerves more in check.
Yeah, sadly, CEI just looked a little bit more disconnected than Colorado School of Mines, and they were able to take the series. So that's going to end the run for the Rocket League JV team, and that's going to be their playoff run.
True. It's still good games from the boys. They had good games all season from